When it comes to bold opinions and unfiltered conversations, The View has carved out a unique place in daytime television. And while not everyone agrees with what's said on that famous table, there's no denying the show's impact or its longevity. Recently, Whoopi Goldberg, the Oscar-winning actress and long-standing moderator of The View, addressed a topic that's been buzzing behind the scenes for years: why some people really want to show off the air. And her response? Well, it was classic Whoopi, honest, layered, and a bit tongue-in-cheek. During a recent episode, the conversation turned toward criticism of public figures, and Goldberg took that moment to drop a little truth bomb. She said people often assume they know exactly what she believes just because she shares a few opinions on national TV. But that's not the case at all. In fact, she explained that one of the biggest misconceptions about The View is that the hosts are trying to tell people what to think. That couldn't be further from the truth, according to Whoopi. Instead, she said, "We give you an opportunity. We don't tell you what to think." And that's the part that really hit home. Sure, The View is opinionated. We wouldn't watch it otherwise. But the whole point is to hear multiple perspectives, even when they clash. Whether it's Whoopi, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, or Alyssa Farah Griffin, each host brings her own viewpoint, her own experiences, and sometimes her own heat to the table. And that's exactly the kind of dialogue that Goldberg says we need more of, not less. It's not about pushing a single narrative. It's about opening the floor and letting everyone speak. And yeah, sometimes that gets messy, but that's what real conversations look like. Now, let's be honest. The View has never been everyone's cup of tea. Over the years, plenty of folks have called for its cancellation, claiming it's too political or too divisive. But the show has been running since 1997 for a reason. People are still watching, still talking, and still reacting. Love it or hate it, The View is doing something that a lot of shows aren't. It's getting people to engage. And in today's world, where echo chambers are louder than ever, that kind of open dialogue might be more important than we think. Goldberg even joked that sometimes viewers take things too personally, like when someone tells her, "That shirt looks a little tight on you, Whoopi." But she brushes it off because at the end of the day, the show isn't about perfection or politeness. It's about being real, having a voice, and letting the sparks fly a little. And maybe that's why some people want The View off the air, not because it's broken, but because it challenges them to think differently. So whether you agree with everything said at that iconic table or you find yourself yelling at the screen, The View continues to do exactly what it set out to do: start the conversation. And according to Whoopi, that's not going away anytime soon. After all, we don't have to agree, we just have to be willing to listen.